Hello people, and welcome to my first non-stop motion video on my channel. Today we'll be looking at my entire Transformers collection, starting with the smallest here, Cutthroat. He's teeny tiny, but I actually really like his design, better than a lot of the deluxe classes in Studio Series line. And in robot mode, he is not too good looking. Moving on, we have Cliffjumper, and well, all his limbs are really loose. It's very hard to pose, so I killed him off quickly in the Transformers rebooted series. Yeah, very easy to fall over. Not easy to pose. Next up, we have Transformers Titans Return Chrome Dome, and I love his design. It's a lot like the Headmaster's Chrome Dome. They did change a few things, like he has a visor instead of eyes, but I think that's an improvement. And next we've got Chrome Dome's Titans Return Repaint. Getaway. He is the main villain in my Transformers rebooted series, and he's pretty good looking. And here we have Transformers Prime Dark Energon Wheeljack. He's also got really loose limbs. This arm can't support itself, it just flops. But he's a good looking figure. If only he had tighter limbs. Here we have Transformers Prime Cup. Don't really like his design. He's very, how can I say this, chunky on this upper section. He can't see what's to his left or to his right. And big backpack. Here we have Transformers Titans Return Hardhead, and he's definitely one of my favorite Titans Return designs. You might not like the color scheme at first, but you get used to it, with very bright colors colliding with black, which may seem a bit odd, but it looks nice to me. And here is Transformers Predacons Rising Sky Stalker. He's pretty cool looking, but haha, cold. No pun intended. He looks definitely nice looking, but not my favorite. And here is Transformers Prime Rumble. One of my favorite toy designs, and that's all I have to say. Here is The Last Night Barricade. He looks awesome, really. I took off his big backpack. It's very easy to separate just by popping it off this part here. And he looks so much better without the backpack. Here is Transformers Prime Viacon, and he's got this section here which really annoys me. It just doesn't look good from the front, and it gives him very limited headspace. Here is Transformers Studio Series Crowbar. And all I have to say is, he looks nice, but not my favorite Studio Series. Here is Studio Series Sideswipe. Awesome design, awesome vehicle mode. He's an awesome figure, that's all I have to say. Here is Transformers Prime Shadow Strike Bumblebee. And basically grey and yellow Bumblebee. He looks fine, but I find the blue windows is a bit weird. I would prefer normal coloured windows. This is Transformers Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. He is definitely one of my favourite figures I have. Definitely. Awesome weapon, pretty decent vehicle mode, and amazing design, in my opinion. This is Transformers Titans Return Twinferno. Not sure what to say about him. He's okay. And here is Transformers Studio Series Stinger. This was my first Studio Series. I gotta say, I think a lot of people dislike this Stinger, but I think he's pretty good. Next in my collection is Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee, and I love this battle mask. It's way better than Bumblebee's actual Bayverse face. So, this is definitely one of my favourite Studio Series figures I have. This is Studio Series Scrapper. I did a video of him, and yeah, he's definitely a cool figure. This is Studio Series Long Haul. Yeah, I am collecting the Constructicons. Hopefully I'll have Devastator soon. But for now I only have 3 of the Constructicons, and this guy is one of them. And the third and final member of the Constructicons that I have is Rampage. And I love his design, but it's not very accurate to the movies, and it also, well, it's got this big chunk on the back of his leg. I just wish they could hide that somehow, but definitely a good figure. Here is Generation Select Swirl, I think. Anyways, he is one of my favorite figures that I have. He doesn't exactly transform properly because one of the tabs on his feet are a bit too big to go into the port, but he looks amazing in robot mode. My absolute favorite figure in my collection is Siege Soundwave. His vehicle mode is an absolute mess, but the robot mode is what I bought it for, and it's definitely worth it. Here we have Age of Extinction Grimlock. I don't like him. And last and definitely least is Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction line. I've got a lot of complaints, especially about these big parts here. They just look weird, and these parts here are really annoying in robot mode, especially when posing the figure. Thank you for watching my Transformers collection video. Episode 3 of Transformers Rebooted should be coming sometime in early October, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.